Hi guys, welcome back to another edition of Max and Nicky 1000th Time Reactions.
Where we react to a song after listening to it for our 1000th time.
That's right. We release 3 videos a day.
Every day, so make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on this great content of ours.
Sure.
On today's episode, we're going to be reacting...
Or one of today's episodes, we're going to be listening to
50 Ways to Leave Your Lover by Paul Simon.
Great tune.
Off a great album.
Yeah,
but before we do that, we'd like to say, like we usually do, that we have another channel called Max and Nicky on which we perform oldies tunes, jazz standards, and originals in that vein, and comedy videos as well. So make sure to check that out.
But for right now, let's take a listen to 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover by Paul Simon.
Problem is all inside your head, she said to me. The answer is easy if you take it logically. I'd like to help you in your struggle to be free. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. She said it's really not my habit to intrude. Furthermore, I hope my meaning won't be lost or misconstrued. But I'll repeat myself. At the risk of being crude, there must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. You just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. You don't need to be coy, Roy. Just get yourself free. Or hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, leave, and get yourself free. Slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. You don't need to be coy, Roy. You just listen to me. Hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and get yourself free. She said it grieves me so to see you in such pain. I wish there was something I could do to make you smile again. I said, I appreciate that. And would you please explain about the 50 ways? She said, why don't we both just sleep on it tonight? And I believe in the morning you begin to see the light. And then she kissed me, and I realized she probably was right. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. You just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. You don't need to be coy, Roy. Just get yourself free. Or you hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and get yourself free. Slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. You don't need to be coy, Roy. Just listen to me. Hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and get yourself free.
It's really good.
What a great song.
So good. Just, you know.
And what masterful drum beat there by
Steve Gadd,
by Steve
of course.
Gadd, one of the most prolific session drummers of all time.
Sure. Great drummer that's featured on a lot of records, from Steely Dan to Paul Simon. to Al Jarreau and
In fact,
more.
Steve Gadd came up with that drum beat, I believe, for the song.
Sure.
It's so iconic.
It's so
and
iconic.
Such an integral part of the song.
And what's really cool about the drums, as we remarked during the reaction phase of this, was it has this reverb over here. The drum reverb is in the right ear.
Well, it's not just. It's like I think there's the delay. It's a
Echo.
delayed.
Yeah.
The delay actually.
And that's really cool that
It's a very wet delay.
it's a very wet delay and it's over there. But it's usually unusual actually to have that much reverb on percussion. But,
Sure.
Or drums, that is, and they have it, and it's very effective. But I like that the drums start the song and they close the song, and it's just the drums, you know?
Right. Well, what's cool about this song too, lyrically, is it's talking about something that's somewhat serious, and then they create levity. It changes to kind of this funny, like, oh, well, these are the 50 ways, and it kind of does it in kind of a joking kind of a way, you know, and that kind of follows how musically, tonally, the sound changes. You know, it has this kind of you know, a little bit more serious sound at first, and then it changes into kind of a, you know, more of a funky kind of a thing later.
Sure,
you know?
and other singers join, like these female singers join Paul Simon in the choruses. But Paul Simon's vocals are very up close. They're very dry, and it's only just one voice. He's not double tracked or anything. That's very effective as well.
You know, I mean,
but there's also there's the acoustic guitar that during the verses that, you know, it opens the song. But then on the choruses, you have an electric guitar that's kind of has a funkier rhythm to it.
Sure. You know, I love when those acoustic guitars come in. Actually, you know, you hear them on both sides, and then I love these harmonics that the guitar is playing too. Those are really cool. You know, Paul Simon, what a great singer! Just the quality of his voice is really
sure.
pure
You know,
and
when we
nice,
talk
you know?
about Simon and Garfunkel,
people
really
focus on Art Garfunkel a lot, and rightfully so. He is a great singer, angelic voice. But Paul Simon, as well, has such a beautiful voice too.
Right.
And
It's just very, you know, again, one of those singers that's just, it sounds like him, you know?
It sounds like him. You know, he's in this song, he's kind of doing a little bit of an affectation in the way he's pronouncing some words, you know, kind of giving it a little bit of a flavor, you know?
Sure.
But
it's very good. You know, Paul Simon is just, was a very prolific songwriter, and this is one of his most popular songs, and it's just
off of one of his most popular albums.
Still Crazy after all these years. I don't know. It's just great. Highly recommend checking out the rest of the album and just checking out more Paul Simon if you haven't already done so. I'm sure you have. If you're watching this reaction video, I doubt you haven't listened to much Paul Simon. But yeah.
But listen to him again. Why don't you?
Sure, yeah. I think that'll do it for this reaction video. If you like what you heard and saw today, please hit that subscribe button and ding that post notification bell to find out about more Max and Nicky reaction videos.
Please keep tuning in.